Hi, and welcome back to the Jill Vin Show. I am here. I am excited to be with you. And today I have a really important topic that's been on my mind: responsibility. You know, we grow up. We grow up in this world where we're absorbing everything around us. We're absorbing patterns and generational patterns. We're absorbing the emotions and feelings of our family or the people that we've been raised by our communities, by our friends, by the news, everything. And as we grow and as we move into adolescence, we begin to learn beautiful ways of protecting ourselves to make sure that we're safe, that we are alive. And then we move into adulthood. And it's in this place as adults where we have this opportunity to take full responsibility for ourselves. Now, this doesn't seem fair. You know, growing up, you've absorbed, you've taken everything in, you've learned how to survive in this world, and then now you're an adult. And you're like, wait, what do you mean? All these things that have gone into my life, all these things that have impacted me, all the ways that I have been hurt or harmed or treated poorly or taken on things that were not mine. You mean now I'm responsible? Now I have to choose to show up differently? It doesn't feel fair. I get it. But it's the truth. There is a point, I believe, in everyone's life when we get to choose. We get to choose if we're going to let go of a victim mindset, a martyr mindset, of taking everything on, of codependency, of the shame, the blame, this belief that you may have absorbed that you need to be fixed. We, as adults, get to choose. And this is a difficult reality. So when your friendships fall apart, when your partnerships don't seem to work, whether that's in a personal life or in business, when your career isn't taking off the way you want, when your body and your mind and your soul don't feel aligned or aren't aligned, guess what? It's on you. And maybe you've heard this before. Maybe you know this in your heart of hearts. But the reality is no one's coming to do the work for you. You may have had people along the way who have tried. You have maybe had people and you've been in relationships where people did do the work for you. And now they're saying, nope, no more. It's yours. And I get it. This is real. This is hurtful. This is sad. This is painful. But we can't bypass or brush past our feelings, our stories, our history. But we can choose ourselves now. Over my life, I have felt that there are many lines in the sand that I have drawn. Many times when I've said, you know what? It's time for me to show up differently. Times when I have had to choose my way forward. I had to wake up, so to speak, and say, I'm not broken. However, it's my job to do the inner work. If I want to experience change in my life, if I want to experience a difference in my outer world, I have to do the work on the inside. And it can feel scary, and it can be so emotionally draining and energy depleting and rewarding. I have had so many days of tears and release and beauty and frustration and disappointment and holding on with a grip of my past and these past ways of being that honestly feel familiar, because sometimes it feels so scary to let go of old ways of being so that we can move into new ways of showing up in this world. So I invite you today, I invite you to pause, as I often do, to consider for yourself, what do you want in your life? What do you want to feel? What type of relationships do you want? Not only with the people outside of you in the world around you, but with yourself. What's not working anymore? Or maybe it hasn't been working for a long time. What are you saying to yourself? Oh, wow, that's possible for Jill, or that's possible for this person over there, but it's not possible for me. I want you to consider the value that you have in this world, and maybe you don't even know it. Maybe you don't believe it yet. The only way to begin to believe and to know your worth and to let go of the grip the past has on you is to begin taking responsibility for your healing journey. I know what it feels like to be stuck in depression and grief and overwhelm and burnout and to feel stuck. I know what it feels like to lose friends, to lose family, to lose me as I give to so many others. But if you're listening right now, I think you know that you're capable, just like I have been, of making shifts in your life that will prioritize you and your healing in a way that allows you to show up grounded, centered, aligned, alive. So maybe this is your turning point. Maybe this is where it changes. Not all at once, but a beginning. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have a plan. You just need to be willing to be curious, to seek, to believe that there's something possible for you in this world, in your life, that maybe is a little better, a little more enjoyable, a little more connected than where you are today. I see you. I honor your pain, and I believe in your power to shift it. If this speaks to something within you, maybe you want to start with downloading my Inner Child Guide that's on my website. It's free, it's available, it's gentle, it's meant to be a supportive place for you to start connecting and reconnecting with yourself. If you'd like to talk, connect with me. Let's set up a call. Until next time, breathe, pause, and remember, if you're feeling stuck, if you're wondering what's next, it may just mean you're on the edge of something new. Listen to that nudge, explore, get curious, and move forward in a way that's supportive for you.